Hi, Deb here, and I'm going to do something different for Deb's Doll Room. I'm going to speak about a doll that is in the stores now. Usually I talk about vintage dolls, but it's Black History Month and I want to talk about Bessie Coleman. This is one part of the Inspirational Women series. Oh, I didn't bring the box. Oh well. Um, and it's about Bessie Coleman. She's quite an impressive woman. Here's the doll first. Of course, the Inspirational Women series, they're pretty much articulated. I know that's important to a lot of people. But to me, it's the history of the woman that they represent that matters to me. There's a hat. It's really nice. And she's in her aviator uniform, which did not come to her easily. Okay, we're going to, real quick biography of Bessie. Oh, she comes with a stand, which I did not take out, and a certificate of authenticity. I used to do on new dolls to tell you what they come with. Okay. Bessie Coleman. She was born January 26, 1892 in Atlanta, Texas. Her mother obviously was African American, or so was her father. He was also part Cherokee. She she moved when she grew up. She moved to Chicago and became a manicurist. But her brothers came. There's two different schools of how she became wanting to be a pilot. The one I read was that her brothers came back from World War I and talked about how women in France could fly. So she took French lessons and moved to France and became a pilot. She is the first African American and Native American woman to get a pilot's license. She came back to America. She was really good. Apparently she did loop-de-loops and figure eights in the air, and she was so impressive. So she did shows, but she would not perform for a segregated audience. Pretty gutsy. Oh, I can't imagine what she faced. And she tried to encourage young women, especially African American women, to become pilots. And sadly, she was injured. She bought her own plane, but she was injured pretty badly, but she came right back. But then in 1926, in April, she was on a test flight. Her mechanic was flying, and a wrench got caught in the engine, and the plane started to spin, and she didn't have a seatbelt. And it was an open airplane, so she fell to her death in doing the thing she loved. But she wasn't even flying it. But the pilot, he died as well. They opened flying schools in her name all over America. William Powell, I always liked him. I like him even more now. He opened the Bessie Coleman Flying School in the 1930s. She changed the world in that very little bit of time that she got to live in it. But wow, that's what we all want to do, isn't it? I so admire, and the likeness, if I had brought the box in, you would know that. The likeness is remarkably good. See, do I don't have anything else? Ida B. Wells, another Inspirational Woman doll, gave her eulogy, so I need to get an Ida B. Wells doll now. She was remarkable. The doll is remarkable. I'm just going to tell you something that happened to me. The last two dolls I've ordered straight from Mattel, I've had to fight with to get them to ship it. Maybe that's just happening to me. That's your business. If you want to order from Mattel, you do so. I'm going to go through the Amazon route, I believe, or maybe go to a store and buy them. But anyway, I just thought I'd better mention that. It's been a problem for me. Anyway, it's not the point of the video. The point of the video is to tell you about this great doll in the likeness of a great woman, a courageous dreamer, and she inspired so many. So I wanted to share that for Black History Month and to celebrate this wonderful woman. I'm going to read more about her. So until next time, I hope you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And follow me on Instagram. I'd appreciate it. Toodles.